Good afternoon, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM, here coming back on this Friday. And I wanted to go over something I saw from Freeman Finance. So, shout out to Freeman Finance. Also, shout out to Ro. It's his birthday. Happy birthday. Us in the Turbo community like to support everyone that supports us. So, shout out to Ro. And also, shout out to all the Leos and the Leo Lions and the Leo gang. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Also, want to put out there my birthday's tomorrow, August 3rd. So definitely happy to be still here and happy to have another journey around the sun. So thank God for that. And I feel so blessed to have made it around the sun one more time because a lot of people don't finish that trip. So thanks for that as well. And let's look at the bubbles real quick. Then we'll look at Twitter, and then we'll go to this video from um, Freeman Finance, and also if we get time, the quick video for Row. So currently, Turbo is up 1.4% for the day, down 0.9 for the hour, down 9.5 for the week. For the month, it's up 21.1. For the year, it's up 3,602. So Turbo Toe turn up. Let's go. We're back in the game. So quickly, don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. So this is introducing Turbo, a new meme coin inspired DeFi and powered by AI. Get your Turbo tokens on StealthX with no registration, no upper limits, 1,500 assets available. Available for exchange. Turbo on StealthX. Never heard of StealthX, but we're happy the Turbo is being listed to another exchange. You heard it. You invested right, meme coin. Make some big gains. Turbo Toad. Token Turbo. Here's some change for you next bull run. Know which coin to invest in. You guys are getting crazy with this Toad to Pepe comparisons, but I think we're right. I think Turbo is going to hit that top, and a lot of people are going to be sad faced like this guy. Roaring Toady Turbo community, it's time to kick the Bears' ass. Let's unite and bring Turbo Revolution back to the daily trends. You can all help dethrone Pepe, Dodge, Boink, Brett, Shib, and all the other meme coins. Get noticed and get Turbo Toad to the top. And also, there's an AMA today. So I might circle back and make a video about what's talked about in that AMA. Once again, in the sea of red, Turbo shows green. It's because the effort of the community that the Toad is resilient. Keep the Toad revolution going. So shout out to all the Turbo Toad warriors, all the Turbo Toad army, and the Turbo Toad turn up. Let's go. Linsanity. Even the hardest battles can't kick a good Toad down. Turbo Toad, Turbo Community, Turbo Toad Token. Let's go. This is welcome OMX Swap and StealthX to the Turbo Toad family. Turbo is available on 60 plus spot exchanges, and this is a list of the exchanges. Turbo Toad community, it's time to act. Let's bring the Turbo Revolution back into trends and draw attention back to ourselves in the meme coin landscape. It's time to start a mission, run it back. And shout out to the Roaring Toady. I'm on a strict diet. I only buy Turbo. And this is the Turbo Toad turn up. So let's look at the numbers real quick. Current holders is 36,611. And as Freeman Finance is going to talk about, there is a change. This number 3 address was at I think it was 40 something million dollars, 42, 44, and now it's down to 33.6 million. 6.8, is that billion? Let's see. Thousand million. Yeah, 6.8 billion. And they made some changes. So let's look at the chart real quick, and then we'll click to this video from Freeman Finance. It kind of explains a lot of this. So Turbo's at 0049. Market cap is 319.5 million. So we are starting to get the market cap back slightly. 24-hour trading volume is 80.5 million. All-time high is 0098. Almost got to that 1 cent mark. Last hour we're down 0.35%. 24 hours we're up 5.23. Last 7 days we're down 16.04. last 30 days we're down 25.1. 90 days we're up 627. And for the year we're up 4,165. 24-hour low is 00466. 24-hour high is 00532. So we'll see what's going to happen with Turbo on the day we are slightly down. On the 4-hour chart, looks like the RSI is flat and the volume is decreasing. 15-minute chart, looks like RSA is down and the volume is down. And looks like the MACD is not going to cross anytime soon. So let me click to this Freeman Finance video real quick and see what he's talking about.
And they have it listed where you can do futures trading. I mean, this is crazy, guys. You have Binance futures, Kraken futures, but you don't have those on spot yet. But I think they're coming. You're going to want to see where one of these wallets went to that we are going to look at in a minute. But a quick little price update. Turbo is sitting currently at about half a penny, but it won't be long, I think, until we are at that 1 penny mark, guys. $326 million market cap and 214 overall. But I've got to admit, when I was looking at the on-chain data and we seen that wallet that had bought $50 million worth of Turbo last week or the week before move it, what is going on? Let's get into the on-chain data right now. So, okay, everyone, we know that this wallet right here is the one that had bought all the Turbo. Now it's currently like $34 million, but they bought 10% of the supply. And I just want to bring one thing to your attention real quick. Okay. You see, this wallet, the big wallet, ends in B7. Well, there is this wallet that just popped up that ends in 08. Okay. So let's keep that in mind. It's really hard to follow all this on chain data, even though it is right in front of your face, guys. It is so hard to keep track of. So I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible for y'all. So just one more time. B7 is the big wallet that bought 10% of the supply. And then 08 just kind of popped up again last night. So just keep those in mind. The wallet we're looking at now, guys, is the B7 wallet. Okay. That is this third ranking wallet that bought what is now worth $38 million worth of Turbo a couple weeks ago. And that was received from BitPanda. Okay. So that came to this B7 wallet. Well, look what just happened. The B7 wallet sent Turbo to this '08 wallet. Well, where's the '08 wallet? Okay. The '08 wallet is right here, guys. Okay. Look at what they have now, 830 million supply, which is about 1% of the total supply. So when we take a look at this '08 wallet, they sent 850 million Turbo to it. But when you look here, they currently only have 830 million Turbo. All right. So guys, it's gonna get a little hard, but just keep following me. Okay. So now let's trace this '08 wallet out. And so here we are looking at the '08 wallet. And you can see they received the 850 million Turbo, and then they sent 40 million Turbo to this address. Now, we're not going to track that address down because I want to go look at something else, but I can tell you that that tracks down to an OKX exchange. So somebody sent it to OKX, and I don't know if they sold it or what. It's hard for us to tell, but they did send 40 million turbo from there. But with this wallet currently, which is right here, this number 9, with this one currently holding 830, and we know that they received 850 million and sent 40 million, that means they only have 810 million left of what they originally received, which this tells us that they already had 20 million. But obviously, with only 20 million, you're hiding in the third or fourth page of Etherscan. So nobody even notices that, really. So let's keep going a little bit. So, what I wanted to find out was who made this wallet. Okay. Who ever made this '08 wallet? And so what I wanted to do was go to the last page on it. And what I mean by who made it, who was the first deposit into it. And there is this 9D wallet, guys, back from 77 days ago. And it was a whopping 1 billion turbo. That would be a very nice bag to be holding right now. But so now let's trace down this 9D wallet. And so when we go to this 9D wallet, we can see it's been inactive now for 65 days. And we can start scrolling through this. You can see that it's a wallet that does a lot of little tokens, getting a lot of tokens, like feeding them to an exchange or something like that. And when we go back a couple days or a couple pages on this, we can see that they interacted with Turbo very, very early. And what I mean by early is not at the invention of Turbo, but before it ever pumped. So you can see 77 days ago, they were interacting with Turbo. And there's also some from about 80 days ago when they interacted with Turbo. Okay. So if we go to what day that was right here on May 18th. So that's before this massive pump up to 1 penny ever even happened, guys. The price right then was 0.001. So that's a long ways away. That's even a 5-6x away from where we are currently. So this is somebody that was obviously into Turbo, a company or something, and they were not just getting in on the pump, but maybe they were market makers that were helping orchestrate this pump, because a huge buy like that right before this type of God candles happening, guys, that is not just some normal, let me buy this, and anything like that happening.
I want to thank Freeman Finance. That's some actually pretty good analysis. But I think he's right. I think he's onto something. I think Binance has been buying Turbo on the low the whole time. And he mentions Binance is going to list Turbo as soon as the price goes up. So the Binance listing is already here. They're just waiting for the price to pump, like we've been telling you guys the whole time. Uh, the Binance has been buying. There are exchanges that's buying Turbo and holding, right? They're waiting for the interest rate to get cut, the money to come back, and then they're going to list. Like I told you previously in the videos, once the Fed cuts this interest rate, things are going to get crazy. But now, crypto in the market and everything else is waiting on the Fed's decision. And the Fed knows that. That's why they don't want to cut that interest rate. And I suspect in September, they're going to say the same thing, and they're going to keep pushing back until the election. Once the election's over and we know who's going to be president, that's when things are going to start popping off. So probably October, November time, they cut the interest rate, and everyone's going to run back to the market, and um, stocks and crypto are going to explode. So as he mentioned here, I did some analysis on the Ether scan. So this is that zero, let's see, that 9D wallet. And looks like it's a deposit for BitPanda. And this is also that FC39 wallet, which is also BitPanda. So I don't know how BitPanda is moving this information around, or why they're even involved in this. And make sure I got the right wallet. So this is the 9D wallet, and it mentions here there's not a lot of there was not a lot of money here. So I was trying to follow what he's saying, but I think he's right. I think this is just Binance moving coins around, making it look like it's BitPanda. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. And happy
I'll say
birthday
thank
to
you for all the
Ro.
support.
We
We're
get a
almost at fellas. Turbo family, I hope you guys are having a good day. This is your daily Turbo upload. I'm here to, let you guys know that I haven't missed out. It's my birthday, yes, but I'm still dropping these videos because I love each and every one of you guys. I just want to say thank you for all the support. We're almost at 5K subscribers. So please, if you're new and you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, please, that'll make that my birthday gift, right? Just go down there, smash the subscribe button, and I'll love you guys forever. You know what I mean? So today, guys, we're gonna be covering Turbo Toad Token. I know a lot of my
to
my
Ro
community
and happy birthday, Ro. And I'm just trying to rebuild my community. So shout out to all the Turbo Toad warriors, all the Turbo Toad army, and everyone that's trying to make Turbo Toad successful.
subscribers, that is what you guys are here for. Turbo Toad Token. If you're new, my name is Ro. I cover the latest and greatest crypto content, trying to help you guys make a 10, 20, 50x play in this cycle. I cover coins that I think have a lot of potential to the upside, and one of my biggest conviction plays that you guys seem to enjoy a lot is Turbo Token. Right? In the last 7 days, we're down 3.6%. In the last month, though, we are up 23%, which is obviously super cool. And when in doubt, obviously just zoom out. It looks like we are making a new low at this time. We broke past the resistance areas that we had before that we couldn't break through, and now we're kind of settling. Hopefully, we settle out at where we are right now and kind of find a support area over here. Let me actually draw what I'm seeing over here. Let me know if you guys are able to see this too. So the little bit of indecisions that are going on right here. It looks like we are finding a little bit of quiet here, a little bit of stagnancy, and hopefully we do turn this into like a little channel where now we trade in between here and to the upside, right? I'd really genuinely hope we don't break towards the downside because that could be a little bit more detrimental. But as long as we don't break below 0.204, we are still okay. So obviously, guys, still super early to this coin, in my humble opinion. Only a $300 million market cap, right? Guys, a 10x brings us to 3.3 billion, and a 100x brings to 33 billion. I'm not saying that a $33 billion market cap turbo is possible. I'm not even hoping for a $33 billion market cap turbo. I've told you guys before, and I'll tell you again, I am just hoping for a very conservative amount, and that is a 10-cent turbo. And from these prices right now, it is only a 20x. Guys, if I were to make a 20x turbo, that is a lot of money, okay, for me personally. So I don't know about you guys, but this is just my risk appetite. Could it go higher than 10 cents? Absolutely. It could go a lot higher than 10 cents. It could go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cents. That is a possibility, but I'm not going to watch my bags wither away at the possibility of it going that high, right? When I make life changing gains or when I make gains on the table, I'm going to be pulling out of the markets. That's how I am with any type of crypto.
Out to Ro for that analysis. And also, he's right. Make sure you have an exit strategy and figure out a way to take profits, right? A lot of people stay in it too long and don't get any money out of the investment. You got to know when to fold them, right? You got to know when to turn it in and cash out. But this is Black Tiger Miner coming back to you on this Friday. Probably not doing a video tomorrow because it's my birthday. I might do a live stream tonight, but I'm not sure. But I want to get this video out real quick before the Turbo AMA, which starts at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is like a couple minutes. But thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting BTM and thanks for your birthday wishes tomorrow. And thanks for joining again. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. And it's turbo turn up time. Turbo, turbo, turbo. Let's go. I know things haven't been going well, but just continue to hold. You got a diamond handed. We're almost there, guys. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep chugging. But it's Black Tiger Miners signing out. And remember, let's get back to the money, guys.